we hold the power to make a change and to make a difference. It doesn't matter what our president says. It doesn't matter what agency he chooses to fund, or what agency he chooses to cut funding from. That does not matter. It matters that we stand up because we have the power to make a difference and to make a real change. It's a shame what has happened here in the city of Newburgh and the surrounding area. It really is, because a pollution anywhere is an environmental detriment everywhere. It's an environmental hazard everywhere. And I was brought up to believe that when you break something, when you destroy something, when you pollute something, well, you have a responsibility to make it right. And I demand that the Department of Defense steps up to the plate and does the right thing for the citizens of the city of Newburgh and throughout the state of New York, whether it's the city of Newburgh or whether it's Hoosick Falls or anywhere else. Whatever happens, we have a responsibility to clean up the mess. And in this year's budget, the state of New York has put money to address a lot of those environmental issues. And I want to tell you, it is because of your voice, it is because we were able to come together, to cooperate and collaborate, that in this year's budget, the governor recognized that we have environmental issues we have to address. And the reason why we put $2.5 billion in our budget to address water and health issues in this year's budget. Every community can reach out for that money, $2.5 billion for infrastructure, to replace much of the old infrastructure that exists in many of the cities, such as the city of Newburgh. So it is because of you that has happened. Your voices matter, and we can do it together. We can fight it. Now, the DOD has responded to us. They understand and acknowledge what has happened here is part and parcel part of what they were doing here at the Stewart Airport.
Airbase.
The airbase. But the issue is that we want them to make us whole. The state of New York has spent a tremendous amount of money, and it continues to spend a tremendous amount of money, rightly so. But the DOD has a responsibility to make the state whole and pay up the expenses that we have occurred up to date and whatever else may occur in the future. That's what I was brought up to believe. If you break something, you fix it.
That's right.
So don't give me no legal ramifications why and no. This legal technicalities will not suffice. And if we have to take the DOD to court, then that's precisely what we will do.